Hello, welcome back to Rift Wizard 2. Thought I'd try and do another minion focused build today. We're going to be picking up Rainstorm and getting water elementals from that. So we'll pick up Lightning Bolt because Rainstorm will also soak enemies, which reduces their lightning and ice resistance. And let's see, we have a heart, we have some treasures, and we have another heart. Let's just go over here. Void bombers are always nice. Yeah, this seems fine. Actually the imps are lightning immune. We'll have to pick up something to deal with them. I guess we can pick up Icicle. Cool. And let's see, a heart here, some free spells here, and some pets. Let's just go get a heart, I think. This level seems pretty doable. We'll start over here because there are two spawners pretty close to each other. The cursed cats are something to be a bit wary of. They will do dark damage if you kill them and they're close by. So we'll take a little bit of damage from that. Fortunately there isn't a cursed cat spawner. Those can get a bit out of hand because they do reincarnate as well. Okay, we have 5 SP. Entering the next level we'll be able to pick up Rainstorm as well as the upgrade that summons water elementals. Let's go over here and get a teleporter and a portal key, I think. And we can start on this SP orb, maybe? Or is that too dangerous? Maybe down here. Okay, so let's pick up Rainstorm. So this will soak enemies, which will lower their ice and lightning resistance, but raise their fire resistance. And then we can also pick up Living Rain. So every turn we summon 2 water elementals from some rain clouds. These guys are actually pretty strong, so they have decent resistances, 100% resist fire, 75% resist physical. They are weak to lightning, but that's fine. They've got a lot of health, 40 health, and they regenerate 15 health per turn as long as they're soaked. If they run out of the soaked status effect, they will die, so we just have to make sure that they don't dry up. But they can last a few turns outside of rain clouds, like this guy has 2, 4... This guy has 10 somehow. But yeah, you get a lot of these guys very quickly, and they have a pretty decent physical melee attack. Okay, some trinkets, armors over here, and shoes. I don't think I care about any of that. Let's do a reroll. Okay, more shoes. Golden trinkets and more shoes. Don't really care about that, but I guess we can pick up the Earthmeld boots maybe? Or maybe the winged boots. Let's go Earthmeld, I think. That is a mortal snake, apparently. Okay. We've got 4 SP. These guys are nature, so we can give them Venom Spit. and that'll just give them a ranged attack, which makes them much more useful. Okay, so we have a heart here, a rain cloud here. We need to wait for that to clear apparently. Heart here, a heart here. All hearts. Okay, let's see. Nothing. Mana potion, teleporter. Let's get a teleporter. This level is very compact, which is good, I think, for getting lots of allies out. So, because we've picked up Venom Spit, we probably also want to pick up Acid Fumes to reduce poison resistance in enemies. Tree Lord Staff, I wonder if that's good. We could pick up this. We're not really casting our spells that often though. Maybe not. Okay, so a heart here, and an Ether Dagger, Mana Potion. Let's go for this level, I suppose. Let's pick up, instead of Acid Fumes, let's pick up Prince of Ruin. This seems like a good level for it. These guys are all getting soaked as well, which is reducing their lightning and ice resistance. Although only lightning matters for Prince of Ruin. Where am I? It's kind of hard to see because the rain clouds are blue, the water elementals are blue. Okay, I think that's about all of the spawners up in this corner of the level. We just need to make our way back down. Over here, I think. We've only got one charge on Rainstorm left, but that's fine, we can take out this one up here ourselves. So these guys are probably all going to expire pretty quick. We're out of charges on Lightning Bolt, that's okay. Cool. Prince of Ruin not doing as much as I expected. I think maybe because, I don't know if it kicks in when the vampires transform into a vampire bat. Might only be when they actually die. Anyway, we have Caustic Sprig. We are doing poison. This will make our enemies lose buffs when they're poisoned. Neither of these guys have buffs anyway. I don't know if buffs are really that much of a concern. We could improve the duration of Rainstorm with that hourglass. Or we could just go get a heart. Let's see. These guys are fire immune, right? They are fire immune, so they're pretty good against fighting these guys. Let's just go get a heart. Let's see, 2 spawners up here, 1 over here. Let's start up here then. We actually do have to be a little bit careful with fire enemies, because any fire damage will dispel the rain clouds. And if we have no rain clouds, we have no allies. Okay, heart here, and miniaturization shrine. I don't think we have anything that could be miniaturized. So like these fire drakes, for example, they will pretty easily demolish our rain clouds. So I think we probably want to go here instead. And yeah, this should be fine. These guys have a lot of health. Is it fine? I guess they won't be healing because they'll be poisoned. So yeah, it should be fine. Get acid fumes as well. Let's start right about here. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, I guess because of the poison, none of the Trollblooded stuff actually was able to heal. Let's see. Some armor, some staves, and a heart. I don't know if this applies to skills as well. Only spells. If it applied to skills, it would work with Collected Agony, but it doesn't, so never mind. I think this is fine. These Chaos Knights are probably fine. These guys are quickened, not liches, so that's also fine. Yeah, let's just see how we go here. The Void Watchers will actually be helpful. They'll open up the level a little bit. And let's see, we have enough for Collected Agony. Let's pick that up. And yeah, that will just do dark damage to the nearest enemy, depending on how much poison was done in that turn. Okay, we have Silent Spectre over here, and Fire Drakes, not good for our clouds. Bramblethorn is nice. Our summoned allies deal 6 physical damage to attackers. That could be good to get. Yeah, let's maybe not start near all these frost views, but this level should be okay. Yeah, Collected Agony was actually doing pretty well there. Yeah, Bramblethorn. 6 SP. We may also want Storm Spike. This will also let us cast on our rain clouds, which could be useful. But otherwise, yeah, we can just continue upgrading. Like Mega Venom is a good thing to get. Free spells. More free spells. Scales. Scales are good. Let's get a Conjured Scale. That'll improve the health of our minions. This level is probably fine. Yeah? Yeah. Start down here because there's a few spawners. I think I will pick up the Icicle upgrade. Just lets us pick off these spawners a little bit more easily, as well as uniques like this guy. Okay, Conjured Scale should improve the health of our minions. They now have 50 instead of 40, so that's something. And let's see, we have shoes, we have a heart, and we have a rain cloud. We have another heart. Let's can probably go here. A lot of shields on everything, but that's okay. A lot of void rifts, so there's going to be a lot of arcane explosions as well. Okay, let's see. Probably worthwhile picking up Mega Venom. Maybe we should go more into Ice as well, since we are doing Storm Spike. So Arch Sorcerer would be good for that, and Ice Lord would be good for that. Let's get Mega Venom for the moment. Any ice things that we would want? Not immediately. Okay, let's see. Skills, more skills. And, here we go, Sorceress. No Sorcerer's Dagger, which is what would really be useful for Icicle. Maybe we re-roll this. Okay, Staves, more skills, Duplication Shrine. I guess we can duplicate the Bramble Thorn, and that is somewhat useful. Oh, we have a Lich here. Actually, here's a Fire Lich, so yeah, we do want to soak ourselves for the resistance. Okay, he's gone. The rest of the level should be pretty easy. We should get Wardmancer. Extra 1 number of summons each turn is good. So we get 3 water elementals instead of 2 every turn. Yeah, let's just duplicate the... oh, maybe the Conjured Scale. No, let's just get Bramblethorn. We've got plenty of allies. We don't need to make them any beefier. Let's see. Some orbs, some pets, some skills. None of that is useful. Let's just go for a reroll. Okay, Heart here, Amnesia. I guess we could forget Lightning Bolt, but that's only 1 SP. Let's just go here, I think. There are some fire enemies in this rift, which could dispel our rain clouds, so I think this is a bit safer. I guess we'll start over here. Okay, there we go. Prince of Ruin should hopefully help out with the Bone Chamblers. We do have to be a bit careful around them because they do a ton of physical damage and we don't have any shields. Oh, we're actually out of charges on Rainstorm. I think we have just finished the level though. Yeah, what do we want to do? I think we probably want... Do we want Archconjurer? I don't think so. Maybe we want to get Arch Sorcerer and pivot more into Icicle. Wound Rot Amulet. I don't know if, I don't think the Water Elementals count as living allies. I think they're specifically nature allies. So that is probably not going to work. Maybe Paralyzing Venom would be useful. Yeah, let's get Paralyzing Venom. Let's also get Master of Time so that that lasts for a little bit longer. Actually, Hex Specialist. Hex Specialist could work. I think being soaked counts as a debuff. Let's reroll. I don't think I liked any of those. Okay, Heart here is good. Robe of the Druids, I'm not sure what that does, but it sounds promising. 2 max charges, 100% resist poison. Maybe. Yeah, why not? The skulls. They're clearing out our clouds. Gotta take them out. Okay, I think that's all the skulls got, and the rest of this stuff should be pretty easy then. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. Hex Specialist. So we do 1 arcane damage for every debuff they have. I think that should work with both poison and with soaked. And if we're doing arcane, we maybe can also get Crackle Void. Okay, treasures here. Ruby Heart and Ruby Heart. This level seems a little bit easier than this level. Let's go here then. Troubler's kind of annoying, but it's a pretty not open level, so we should be okay. I guess we can start on the heart. So let's see. Hex Specialist 42, that is working. Oh, does Acidify count as a... I guess it does. I think... Oh yeah, he's also Arcane Immune though. Okay, I think Acidify might count as a status effect as well for the purpose of Hex Specialist. Let's see, Hex Specialist was doing okay. If we want to increase that, we could get Arch Enchanter. I think that is the only way we can increase it with skills. It's only enchantment. Maybe we want to get Arch Enchanter then. Okay, heart here, some caps and trinkets. Jade Shard, what does that do? No, we're not living, can't use that. Yep, okay, let's see. There are some Fire Fiends and Volcano Turtles on this level. They will be clearing out our rain clouds, which is kind of annoying. Maybe we go for Toxin Ice Cap, or maybe we just re-roll. Let's re-roll, I think. Okay, some skills, some treasures, another Bramblethorn. How much was Bramblethorn doing? Not enough to appear. Can we see it here anywhere? Bramblethorn. Yeah, I don't really know if that's working out that well. Let's just go get a heart maybe. Burning Wizard will reduce our clouds. That should be okay actually. I'm gonna say that's okay. Maybe it's not okay. All of our clouds are being cleared basically instantly. We're actually out of charges. We're not too far away from finishing the level. We can probably finish this off. Yeah, I think we're good. So yeah, let's see. He's only acidified, this guy, right? Are we doing damage to him? I think we are. So I think acidified also counts as a debuff. I think, interestingly, the inside shell also counts as a debuff. Because we did 2 instances to each of those guys. Okay, we probably do want to upgrade the damage on Icicle, just for situations like that. So let's get Arch Sorcerer. And we probably may also want to get Ice Lord. Crackle Void for free is nice. I think this level is okay. Dream Hags have Ether Swap with a pretty large radius. If we start all the way down here, they should be able to get us. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, did we get swapped? We did get swapped. We're actually taking a lot of damage. So we don't have any stopwatches. What do we do then? Yeah, we are going to die if this keeps up. Let's teleport down here. Let's Chaos Spell. See if we can get some more allies out. We might want Spell Sniper just for extra range on the rain clouds. So what's going on with this guy? Acidified, poisoned, he's not arcane immune, so Hex Specialist should eventually kill him. Cool. Crackle Void I think is good if we're getting it for free. What did I say we wanted? Probably, yeah, Ice Lord. And, well, Spell Sniper I think is what I actually said I wanted. So yeah, the Rainstorm, we can't actually do it that far away I guess. If we get Spell Sniper, that's a little bit better, yeah. Okay, we're almost at the end actually. Lot of flaming enemies in here. Not so many in here. Yeah, this level should be fine. Yep, cool, let's go with this. Let's get rid of that spawner, I think. And I think we are probably okay at this point. Just make sure these guys don't expire. We're out of charges on Rainstorm, but he's pretty low. We can maybe finish him off. Yep, cool. Nine SP. Let's see. Hex Specialist has dropped off the list. I wonder if it is worth getting Arch Enchanter to improve the damage on that, or if it's worth getting more ice stuff so that we can just spam Mordred with Icicle. Probably better to just spam him with Icicle. So Icicle is doing, well, that's not really that great damage anyway. 19, plus 19 lightning. So yeah, we'll still be relying on the elementals. Let's use our portal keys. Anything useful? Not really. Let's go for... This is a very small level. I guess we can do this. Max HP. I don't know if I want to get my max HP reduced. Maybe this level then. We already got Horde Mancer, right? Yeah. I guess we kind of just sit and wait for our... Maybe I should get Disperse actually, that would be useful. I think, yeah, we just sit and wait for all of our water elementals to come out and let them handle everything. And try and keep ourselves from dying in the meantime. Okay, there's a lot of Bone Chamblers around us, I don't really like that. Let's not let Mordred Touch of Death on us. let's actually use a healing potion, I think. Stick down another rainstorm and do a mana potion as well. How is Mordred doing? He's only got 2 lives left. And yeah, we're doing okay. Onto his last life, yep. How's he doing? About half health? Well, not really, but getting there. Oh, crap. There's a Reaper right next to us. Let's actually pay attention. And yeah, he should die pretty soon. We can actually help him along with Icicle. Cool. But yeah, the rain, cloud, water elementals, they're a pretty good ally. Surprisingly strong. I think it's just the sheer volume of them that you can get. Yeah, there's a lot of them there already. So yeah, we started with, what do we start with? Lightning Bolt, Icicle, Rainstorm, Living Rain here. Venom Spit, Prince of Ruin. I think Prince of Ruin actually was a pretty good pickup. Acid Fumes here. Collected Agony. Storm Spike. Conjured Scale, Mega Venom, Hordemancer. Bramblethorn again. Paralyzing Venom, Master of Time. I don't know if the Paralyzing Venom, I guess it was helping out. Yeah, Hex Specialist here. Hex Specialist was seeming like it was doing pretty well initially, but then it kind of dropped off a bit later on, I think. So I wonder if, probably be a lot better if we picked up an Enchanting Dagger, because that would increase the damage of it by 3. So yeah, mostly Crackle Void was actually doing really well, so that was a good pickup. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.